Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We'll be talking about commercial real estate in Central and Eastern Europe. Good Friday morning, everybody, and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. We're here kind of probably the last day, or at least the second to last day from transmitting here from beautiful Hungary and beautiful Budapest. Great week here. A lot of interesting meetings, a lot of great things happening here on the commercial real estate front, which is really nice to see as well. And of course, great restaurants and places to visit, and plenty of food. Always great wine and great food to have here. We got a lot going on next week. It's a little bit sad leaving here this week, but we got a lot going on next week. The Women in Real Estate Awards, the Top Women in Real Estate Awards in Warsaw, happening on Tuesday. I think there's still some tickets available for that as well. We're one of the media partners of that, so I'm really looking forward to that. Some interesting, CFE has an interesting event, and also, of course, Wolf Tice. So a lot going on in Warsaw, so it'll be good to be back there. Anyway, I hope everyone is weekend ready. I think the prognosis for the weekend is supposed to be good weather throughout the region, so hopefully it is, and hopefully you'll all be able to enjoy yourselves. We hope you'll stay safe. We wish our friends in Ukraine all the best, and we wish them to stay safe. Our friends, our clients in Ukraine, we hope they will stay safe, as well as all of our viewers watching the show. And we want to see you, or we want you to see us on Monday morning for the Coffee with Craig show. And so enjoy yourselves. Have a great weekend. We've got also Winston coming up with always some exciting news on the Friday. So we hope to so stick around and hear what Winston has to say, and we will come right back after a little commercial with the CEE Investment Awards, which is October 27th in Warsaw, and also October 20th, 2 weeks after Expo Real. We have the CRE Awards covering the Southeastern Europe here, and based in Hungary, which we hope at the as always at the InterContinental Hotel. So we hope to see you next week, and stay safe and have a good weekend, and enjoy the Coffee with Craig show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Craig Smith, publisher of EuropaProperty.com. Welcome to the 4th annual Europa Property CRE Awards, the only international real estate awards event based in Budapest, Hungary, and covering the surrounding region. After a year of online events, now we are finally able to meet face-to-face with international, regional, and local commercial real estate professionals. With over 10 countries covered, including Hungary, Czech Republic, Slovenia, Slovakia, Serbia, Croatia, Montenegro, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Albania, and Ukraine, this will be an event not to be missed. Check out our website, creawards.net or EuropaProperty.com.
Good Friday morning and welcome to the Coffee with Craig show. And here are the highlights from the EuropaProperty.com website for today. Today we'll start with CPI Property Group, who have reported the first quarter profit growth of 234% year on year to 381 million euros. This was partly in thanks to the takeover of Austria's Immofinanz. As a result, CPI is currently one of the Central European leaders in real estate, and is planning further expansion with the acquisition, or planning further expansion with the Austrian real estate company S-Immo, where it now controls 42.6% along with Immofinanz. Some of the highlights from the first quarter include CPI's property portfolio rose to 18.1 billion euros, offset by disposals 479 million euros. Total assets reached 20.9 billion euros, including 1.6 billion euros of cash. Total available liquidity was 2.4 billion euros. Net rental income increased to 110 million euros. Occupancy was stable at 93.7%. And according to Martin Nemecek, he's the CEO, CPI sees sustained strong demand for real estate and solid trends in rents and occupancy across our portfolio. The group's strategic acquisitions and disposal Disposals have been executed successfully and our asset management teams continue to deliver great results. Moving to Poland, and PNB Paribas Real Estate has summarised the first 3 months in Poland's investment market and pointed out, among other things, a reduction in investment appetite and a wait-and-see approach caused by the war in Ukraine, as well as rising inflation and commodity prices, as well as a hesitant start of the year in the logistics and industrial sectors. This is after cautious optimism throughout last year. The market experienced a quiet start to the first quarter of 2022. The total transaction volume was estimated around 1.65 billion euros, and the structure was dominated by large volume contracts. The most significant was the record-breaking sale of the Warsaw Hub complex to Google. The IT giant paid around 568 million euros for that particular development. And according to BNP Paribas, logistics and warehouse properties used to be top of the list as the most attractive and sought-after investment assets in the last 2 years. Therefore, the 200 million euro total volume for the first quarter is an underestimated result. However, BNP go on, another important factor that further strengthens the potential of this sector, which will become visible in the coming months, may be an increase in demand driven by tenants closing their businesses in Russia. Moving to Newmark, Polska, and according to their Occupier Insight, industrial and warehouse market, Q1 2022, Poland's total warehouse and industrial stock has surpassed the 25 million square metre mark. This represents a 16.6% increase over the same period in 2021. New supply in the first 3 months of this year reached close to 1.3 million square metres, and this is the best quarterly result on the Polish market, according to Newmark. Most warehouse locations in Poland have seen some rental growth. This is amid rising construction costs and operation costs. At the end of the first quarter, the highest rents were in Warsaw Zone 1. In the first quarter of 2022, the volume of investment in the Polish logistics and industrial sector reached 1.66 billion euros, which was up around 18% for the same period last year. Prime yields for multi-let industrial parks with long leases currently stand at 4.75% to 5.25%. And according to Jacob Kurak, he's head of industrial at Newmark Polska, looking ahead, we expect developers will remain more cautious about starting new projects moving forwards. And finally for today, moving to Slovakia, and the Slovakian developer Corvin has announced that its office projects in Bratislava and Ljubljana will soon join the list of LEED Zero carbon certified carbon neutral buildings. While lowering emissions has been gaining great importance in recent years, full carbon neutrality is only expected to arrive by 2050. Even though Slovakia and Slovenia do not currently possess any carbon neutral buildings, they could gain 4 of them more than 2 decades ahead of EU goals. That is because Corvin plans to develop carbon neutral and create the first LEED Zero carbon certified office portfolio in the world within the next few years. And those are the headlines for today. For more news, please log into the website. Have a great weekend and we'll see you on Monday.
Click here to subscribe to the Coffee with Craig show, and don't forget to share it with your friends.